Crappie. Crappie.
Mom, I'm worried about Dad.
Crappie.
Oh, he's just got crappie fever. It's okay, dear. Sit down in the chair. We'll go fishing. We'll catch you some crappie.
Crappie. Crappie.
Yes, crappie. We'll catch you some crappie.
Howdy folks, you're watching Adventures with Cookie and the Cowboy-Pirate crew.
Oh, I think you got one. Oh, that's a tilapia. Put it away and I'll blur it. One, two, three.
I don't know what he's doing up here in the cold water. Thinks he's gonna get rich, build a retire.
Before the rest of us even get baited up, Cookie snuck in there quick and is on with bluegill #1 on her first cast.
So come on folks, cinch that saddle down, hop in the pirate boat. Let's go on another adventure.
Crappie.
Okay, folks, sorry you had to see that.
Crappie.
Let me show you where we're at and what we're doing while we're waiting for Cowboy here to try and catch a fish.
Crappie.
So as you can see, we've got Buckwheat with us. We are opposite the boat dock. Pan around here.
Crappie.
We are opposite the boat dock where it's a little bit shallower. We could drive the truck right down here. Get the wheelchair out here on the beach. Right now, Caleb just has a pole out with a worm on the bottom. See if he can't lure something in. Maybe lure in a bass like I did last time. Other than that, we're set up with a little tube jig with the bobber. We've got several different colors here that we're going to try and see if any of them will do the trick, and we'll tip the end of that with a worm. So let's get that out there. Get the pole out and see if we can't catch Cowboy a crappie.
Can I use my muskie pole too?
Yes, we can try for a muskie later.
Muskie. George has got one. Yeah, you got him.
You got him.
There you go. Buckwheat the bearded wonder strikes first blood. Cookie's got one on.
Maybe.
Is Cookie gonna draw first blood? Oh, dang it, I think you're snagged too.
Finally, we moved away from the brush a little. See what he brought in. Is it his crappie?
Crappie!
It's a perch.
He's a perch crappie. Hey.
Little itty bitty teeny perch.
Hey Cookie, I'm okay now.
Okay.
All right, Buckwheat the bearded wonder is into one. Hopefully this is our crappie. Let's see. And crappie! No, bluegill.
Bluegill.
Pull it out there.
Little bluegill.
Cool beans. Hey Buckwheat, look at me. Nice job.
What you got there, Cowboy?
It ain't a crappie. It is our very first muskie. Check this out.
That's a baby muskie.
Hey, I don't care. Look over here at me. I don't care. It is my first muskie. I'm counting it. It took a little swim jig, just running through the shallow there.
Awesome.
How cool is that? Our first muskie. I'm going to put it back in the net so you can get a picture or two of it. I'm going to keep it in the water, okay?
Okay.
All right. And Buckwheat. And Buckwheat thinks he's into one. Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah. What you got there, Buckwheat? Some more catfish bait? Oh yeah. We found us a school of monster perch. Good for catfish bait. Don't know where the crappie are though. Cookie's got another one. I know these aren't particularly big perch, but they're keeping us busy for a minute while we see if anything else comes in. And they are good catfish bait. That's another one, Cookie. Cool beans. We're sure stalking up on winter catfish bait. Where's the crappies? Hey, what did you do with the crappies? You didn't? Bringing them over to the catfish bucket. Sweet. Is that another one? Still no crappie. Hey, just so people know, These yellow perch we're catching for catfish bait, we're not going to use them live. They're going to be for cut bait for this fall or for next spring. Want to make sure the DWR doesn't come chasing me and Buckwheat down. We're not that fast on the wheelchair. Tried to get away for a second. She got another one. You say this is a big one?
Bigger.
Oh, bigger. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's got a spike.
You got some pokies?
Yeah, pokey.
Oh, you're doing a great job of filling the catfish bucket though. Keep it up, Cookie.
So right behind that gill right there's a pokey, just so people know when you go to grab him, there's a pokey.
There's a pokey there, folks. Just a pokey.
I need a worm.
Let's get a worm and see what Buckwheat's up to. Where are you at, Buckwheat?
I am having
And he's got one. Is it a monster?
a little perch.
Another perch?
Baby perch.
Sweet. Good job, George. The way that hit, I thought maybe you caught the second muskie of the day. Good job. Your arm hurt from that one?
No, from all day.
Oh.
You don't need to keep filming.
Well, the bite slowed down a little bit. What should we do now, Buckwheat?
Lunch.
Lunch? What do you think, Cookie?
Yep, go get lunch.
Go get some lunch, then what?
We'll use our catfish bait.
Use some catfish bait up. We found that spot over at Benson Marina we can get the Buckwheat in his wheelchair into. Let's go see if we can get him some catfish. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, food it is, then catfish. We've mentioned before, Benson Marine out here in Logan, good place for those with disabilities. It's easy for us to get Buckwheat in his wheelchair in here, and there's usually a few mud cats that are willing to play. There's a dock right over there. You can cast anywhere out in that bay with a worm on the bottom and get a mud cat. So let's go give it a try. See if old Buckwheat can nail one. You got one there, Buckwheat?
Can't tell.
The pole's got a pretty good jag to it. Oh yeah, you got you one of them big old mud cats.
Good job.
Is that your first mud cat?
Got it?
Yeah. Gonna hold him. Cool beans. Cookie, listen to a little conference. I'm catching a catfish. Oh, it's a dandy too, Cookie. I'm seeing a monster.
Guys,
In the Lord's inspired pattern, the bishop has responsibility
Check that one
for
out.
everyone in the ward.
little head.
You know, you ought to at least let me get over here with the camera before you start catching them when I can't get baited up. The fisher girl. She senses the bite. And she was right. She had another one teasing around. Is this going to be a big channel this time? Not the way you're bringing it in, huh?
No,
Oh, it's another one of them.
little
Oh,
monster.
where are at least the big ones at? Last time we messed with them, there were at least some decent sized ones in here.
Tiny.
That's a toad.
I have perch bigger than him.
Yes, you did. What do you think, Caleb? Is it getting cold? Yeah, the wind kind of kicked up, and that might signal the end of the fishing trip. But hey, it was a good one. We got catfish, we got a muskie, we got perch, we got bluegill. Buckwheat caught fish he's never caught before, and I scored my muskie. First one of the year, first one ever in my lifetime. Woohoo! Cookie! One problem. Crappie! Crappie! I'm feeling myself getting sick again.